certain degree, marriage to me, I feel like it is a form of slavery. How do you understand marriage, Nacha?
I understand marriage is a good thing.
Okay, what's the good thing about marriage?
It is good when marriage. Okay, I just feel like marriage is defined by how your marriage is at the moment. Okay, there are people who are married and they're enjoying the marriage. They don't even have this kneeling down and stuff. They're just living as bad. You get my point? Then there are the ones who are very strict. Those ones who, yes, I agree that but the other part of marriage is a form of slavery. I get you. But then the other side of marriage, hey, it's Canaan now. It's very nice.
Marriage is nice.
Yes, on the other side, it's nice.
Have you ever been married?
No, but I see. And I hear other married people. Obviously, it's full of ups and downs, just like life.
How many married people do you know? And how many people whom you know have been married and divorced? And what was the reason of those divorces?
I know a lot of people are married.
And they are happily married?
Not all of them. Some are suffering. A lot. So I can just say, and some they divorced.
Okay.
Like what I told you, I'm not against your point.
Can I give you a scenario?
Mm-hmm.
Given a chance right now, would you want to go and live with your mom for the rest of your life?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I want.
For better, for worse?
Yes. I want.
You are 1 in a million. Most people that I know or that I've asked this question, definitely the moment that you are going to stay with your parents, it means they are going to take away your freedom. Okay? They're going to limit who you are going to speak with. They're going to tell you the time to get inside the house.
My parents?
Yeah.
That's if
definitely
I am.
For sure, because you are living in their house.
But now I am grown up.
No, I asked.
They wouldn't.
My question was to say, given a chance that you go and live with your parents.
Like now, as old as I am.
As old as you are.
Them telling me what time to
definitely
get
for sure
in
their house.
Actually, I feel like even if they don't tell me the time,
yeah.
Me personally, the way they raised me, I know that 6 o'clock the person should be inside.
So that's my question now.
But it's not a problem.
I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm genuinely asking, would you want to go back and live under the authority of your parents, coming back home at 6? They tell you what to eat.
100%. Okay. And it's not like they'll be telling me what to do because now I'm a grown person. I know that I wake up in the morning, I sweep the yard. My mom wake up very early. You wake up and she's already done with everything. You get my point? Okay. So I would go there and stay forever. I would go there for the rest of my life. I don't mind.
It seems like your relationship with your mom is so good.
It's so sweet.
I could tell. But on the other hand, I feel like no one wants to live with someone who's going to take away their freedoms.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you don't have an option, I think you can say, take away my freedom.
Yeah.
And I'll be your servant. But as long as you know that you are providing for yourself, you are working on your own, you are doing your stuff by your own, and someone is telling you, I need you at home by 6. I find it very difficult. That's why I have problems with marriage. Back in the day, marriage was a good thing because if I'm a guy, my family will tell me, Tribbler, before you get married, you need to find at least your own house or maybe your own land. And then you have your own bedroom. You have everything set up. You have cows. You have worked hard as a young man. Mm-hmm. So then you can go now and take someone's daughter. You go and pay. In exchange, you give them something, they give you their child, right? Mm-hmm. And when that child comes into the family, she's not coming as an outsider. That's why they perform some rituals or that lobola ceremony. Mm. It is some form of rituals to people who practice spirituality, where they say, because you are now coming from your family, we are taking you into our family, you are now living your name, you are adopting our name. So they need to cleanse you before they accept you into their families, right? So marriage back in the day was beneficial because I, as a young man, I have worked, I've owned my own house, I've got my own place, and I'm coming to take you, Noshi, and I'm going to give you shelter. I'm going to give you food. I'm going to provide everything for you. All you can do is just to be a housewife and
give
babies,
you kids.
right? Which is...
And cook for you. Yes.
You are under my roof, please.
Yes. It's not like where I come from, there was no roof.
Yeah, so how it was structured, right? Girls were not married. Now, to be legally married, you need to be over 18 or 16, I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. But biologically, women, you should start getting married from 12, 13, 14, 15.
Culturally.
Not culturally, I'm talking of biologically.
But why?
That's biology.
But biology, I feel like biology was and is not part of our culture. You get my point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Culturally, people were like in Shona, women were married at a young age.
Yes.
Marriage was something that is beneficial in both parties. That's why there was a thing called kuzariwa mkazi. You were given a wife before she was even born. Or you married someone even if they're still a baby. Right? The reason why was to say, because women were not employed, women were not going to work, women were not empowered. Right? The environment was not good for women because people were not living in cities where there are policemen who can come and protect. There's the army and there's the nuclears everywhere where you say, we are safe, right? But back in the day, women, you would need to raise kids. And for you to raise good kids and strong kids, you need to be at home, right? Because you teach the kids the culture, you teach them the language, you teach them the traditions, you give them morals, you teach them the religion. So that was the duty of the women. So you won't have time to go for hunting. You won't have time to go and do sports that you want to say, I'm a policeman, I want to protect the society as a woman. So it was a man's duty to go and hunt, to go and fight, to provide and to make sure that the family is well taken care of, right?
Okay.
So it was beneficial in both sides.
Okay, can I add on that?